Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So Google has started rolling out Chrome version 129, which rolled out late yesterday in my region on the 17th of September, and version 129 would be now the latest stable release. Now, as always, to check we have the update, we head to our main menu, Help, About Google Chrome, and latest version and build is sitting on 129.0.6668.58 or 59. So either or on Windows, Mac or Linux means your browser is up to date with version 129. Now, first of all, just to talk about the security fixes that have rolled out. And we get 9 security fixes that have rolled out for this week and with this update, which also means now we can expect the other Chromium-based web browsers to also get more or less the same security fixes rolling out throughout the course of the rest of this week. And the good news is, though, for this week is that we don't get any 0 days that have been exploited in the wild, and we don't get any critical vulnerabilities that have been patched, and we only get 1 high severity. So that's good news. So things looking quite good on the security front for this week. And that high severity flaw is type confusion in the V8 JavaScript engine, and that's a common exploit. And then over and above the high severity flaw, we get a couple of mediums and a couple of lows. So 9 security fixes have rolled out in total with version 129. Now that's the security side of things out of the way, and just to focus quickly on a couple of new features and improvements. Now, first of all, if you find yourself in the United States, there is a new feature called Tab Compare. Now, I am not obviously in the US, but I can use a screenshot to give us a general idea of this new feature. Now, Tab Compare is a feature that presents an AI generated overview of products from across multiple tabs all in one place. So if online shopping is your thing, then I think this would be a nice move in the right direction, just making overviewing products from different websites a lot simpler and easier to do. So that is a new Tab Compare. Now the next one is taking place under the hood, and this will improve the security of the browser, which is always a good thing, and it's called Ask Before HTTP, which basically is a feature that tells Chrome to ask you for your consent before sending insecure HTTP content over the internet. And as you may well know, HTTP is a less secure connection, and obviously HTTPS is a more secure connection. So asking for your user consent before sending insecure content, I think, is a step in the right direction and will improve the overall security of the browser. And then the next one isn't actually a new feature per se when it comes to your average home user, but it is improving the performance of the network tracking in the dev tools, which makes it easier to diagnose performance issues. And I think this is great, because if devs can diagnose performance issues before they kind of make it to the stable version, then I think that's a step in the right direction when it comes to bettering and improving the performance of the browser. So they will be able to diagnose those performance issues, which I think is also a step in the right direction. Now that's just a couple of improvements and new features are mentioned for your average home user. There's a lot going on under the hood, which I don't think your average home user would be interested in. But now something I think you will be interested in, and something I've been talking about for a long time on the channel, which is starting to now make its way into the stable version, are the new toolbar customization options, which allows you to pin and unpin icons to the toolbar using the customized Chrome side panel. Now, although it's making its way into stable, it's not a default feature yet, and it's hidden behind an experimental flag. So if you are comfortable to fiddle with experimental flags, then just to show you how you can enable the new toolbar customization feature in the stable version of Google Chrome. And this is a good indication, because the flag is available, that this should roll out as a default feature in future releases. So if we head up to our Omnibox and we enter Chrome : / flags, and in the search we just type in toolbar. There we go, and the flag is called toolbar pinning. The description reads, enables the ability to pin features to the toolbar via the customized Chrome side panel. We change that from default to enabled. Then we'll have to relaunch Chrome version 129 to apply that flag. And now you'll see, if you head to your customized Chrome side panel, toolbar, which is a new feature. And there we go. You've got a whole lot going on here. So you've got a navigation section, your Chrome section, and tools and actions. So obviously I'm just going to pop all of these on for the purpose of this video, so you get the idea. But obviously having all of these on would be a little bit extreme. So these are quick shortcut buttons, which I think is a nice move to features that were previously buried quite deep in the actual browser. So it just gives you access to things like your password manager, payment methods, where's some others, print, translate, copy link. So you get the idea. So you can click on these, and as an example, if I want to delete browsing data, there you go. It takes me straight over to deleting my browsing data, which these just help as quick shortcut buttons. You can rearrange these. You can drag and drop them to your own personal choice and preference. And obviously, you can also customize this to your own personal choice and preference. And you can also right-click on any of those. You can click on Customize Toolbar, which will bring you over to this menu, or you can unpin them directly from that right-click context menu. So you get the idea, and I have posted on this quite in depth on the channel, and this now is starting to finally make its way into the stable version. And something else you can do is you can reset to default, which takes everything back to how it was if you just want a quick way to clean things up. Now, something else I want you to just have a look at is this forward button. You can see, even if I say reset to default, they've left it enabled because this is a default feature. You can see if I head up to the top left, that is grayed out, which is default. But if I toggle that off, you can see it removes that forward navigation button. And that forward navigation button with this toggled off will only appear if there is a website to go forward to. So it just cleans up things for the browser, which gives, so this customized Chrome site panel gives you a lot of customization options, and obviously you can pop that back, which is default. So this is very similar to what Microsoft Edge has been doing, and Microsoft has been doing in the Edge browser, where you can pin icons to shortcuts to components in the browser to your toolbar, and also remove that forward button. But there you go. Just a quick overview of that, because that's a feature I've been looking out for quite some time. So go enable that experimental flag if you want to check that out. And guys, that's more or less what's new in Google Chrome version 1.2.9, which is the latest stable release. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.